As millions of travelers ignore the CDC's warning, the number of cases in Florida continues to rise.
Here are the latest numbers from the state's health department. There are more than 6,300 new cases reported statewide, with 96 additional deaths. More than 2,200 of those cases were here in South Florida. 19 more deaths were reported in Miami-Dade and Broward. Right now, the United States is averaging more than 170,000 coronavirus cases per day. Health officials are concerned this week's gatherings will intensify the surge, but pandemic-weary Americans are on the move. Just over 3 million were screened at TSA checkpoints this weekend, and nearly 48 million are expected to drive somewhere for the holiday.
Testing sites like the one at Hard Rock Stadium are seeing long lines of people waiting to get screened for COVID-19. Thousands waited for hours, and with Thanksgiving fast approaching, tests are going to be even harder to access. CBS 4's Joan Murray continues our team coverage.
There seems to be no let-up in the surge of COVID testing in South Florida, along with the surge in the infection rate, but hospitalizations seem to be remaining steady.
The Thanksgiving holiday nearly here. It's another record COVID testing day at Hard Rock Stadium. Over 3,000 cars. The wait up to 2 hours long, and that isn't likely to change, so gas up. And
pre-register on the Florida.CurativeInc, that's INC.com portal. That way your information will already be in the system before you come out and get tested.
Most testing sites will be closed on Thanksgiving, although Miami Beach Convention Center Drive Up is open Thanksgiving 9 to 1:30 p.m.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm just ready to get it done and get it over with.
Janae Green and her mother are getting tested after a family member was exposed to someone with the virus.
We were around that family member, so we want to be better safe than sorry.
While testing's going strong, there is no spike in South Florida hospitalizations. Jackson Health reports 117 out of 2,400 beds have COVID patients. Memorial Healthcare is 130 out of more than 1,700 beds, and Broward Health 73 out of over 1,500 beds. Broward Health says it is converting its infusion centers for things like cancer treatments to therapies for most at-risk COVID patients. At this walk-up COVID testing site, Nurse Joyce Pohl is getting tested before Thanksgiving.
It's better to know your status. That way you won't affect someone else, especially with the holidays coming up and Thanksgiving, being around family members. I want to make sure that I'm safe and keeping others safe as well.
Michael said he's going to a holiday gathering where someone has a serious health condition.
We have probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, maybe 12 people showing up, and everybody's getting a test.
The testing schedule varies, so make sure you look it up before you head to a site. And also remember that it may take a couple to many days to get your results back if you are looking for something before the holiday. In Pompano Beach, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.
Joan, thank you.